everyone, welcome to the basement. Here we are for another workout, ready to go. Maybe you wonder why I'm standing here holding these. Well, today's workout is a band workout. Doesn't have to be. Again, you can do this without this equipment, but if you do have it, might as well use it. So, just wanted to show you the options here. We've got mini bands, slightly easier, slightly harder, the blue, and then a longer band, which is probably what you have at home if you have a band. So before you start this workout, maybe take a good look at your band, make sure it doesn't have any tears or, yeah, mostly tears, so that it's not going to snap on you partway through. That would be painful and undesirable. Well, we're going to leave these aside for now and get started with our warm-up. I always like to start with a little march here. How are you doing? 5 weeks into self-isolation. Hope you're doing well. I think last time I said I hope you're staying positive, which in the context of COVID-19 is maybe not the right choice of words. So I hope you're staying mentally positive and COVID-19 negative. Let's give a little shake here. We're going to do some joint lubrication to get started. So let's get onto one foot. A little bit of balance here too, but we're going to start at our ankles, work our way up. Sorry, I already changed direction. Let's make big circles with our ankles, or ankle, just one at a time. Two doesn't work so well. Let's go the other direction. If you find you're falling over, just hold on to something, and yeah, we're just getting warmed up. We'll be doing some more balance throughout the workout here. Let's move up to knee. Just looks like this, just warming up your knee. And then we're going to move up to hip, so your whole leg is swinging from the hip. Again, we're just warming up, so please don't take it too crazy far in front or in back. Just enough to get that hip joint warmed up. Back and forth, and then we are going to go like this. External rotation. Circle going around. I hope you can't hear my hip clunking over the... Never mind. Maybe I'll add some music. And then let's go the other direction. Internal rotation now of the hip joint. How's that balance? Go. Last one like this, and then we'll move on to the other leg. So same thing, get yourself set up on the standing leg, and then we'll make some circles with our ankle. And then the other direction. I wish I could talk to you and ask you how you're doing, but hopefully, maybe I'll hear from you by email. Hear how the workouts are going, hear how life in general is going. That would be lovely. Okay, straight leg, kicking back, kicking forward. But again, not too far, because it's easy to get too excited and, well, not hurt yourself, but sometimes you feel it in the back of the leg more than you want to. So we'll stop there, and let's do some circles here, opening up. Trying to stay on one leg the whole time if you can. Of course I fall over as I say that. That's what usually happens. Here we go. Other direction, internal rotation. Big circles in. Nice, and then we'll just shake that out. Let's do a little torso twist. So again, just getting warmed up. You don't need to be cranking it over. Just let your arms hang, lift your back heel so that you don't torque your knee. Maybe I'm overly cautious here. Sheesh. Let's take our arms up to shoulder height. Little twist here. Maybe as you get warmed up, you're turning a little bit more every time. And then let's take our arms up here, and we'll go across and down. Sit down into it, and reach up. With this one too, maybe you're getting so warmed up that you're going way far over your shoulder and way past your ankle. Last one like this, and then let's go up and over to the other side. Same thing, up, across and down, up, across and down. Nice. We'll do a few more because we did a few more on the other side, but we will make this one our last one. Excellent, shake it out. Let's do some shoulder circles. Again with the crunching. I really hope you can't hear this. Certainly sounds loud in my ears. Shoulder crunching. Let's go the other direction. Whichever way you weren't going is the way you're going now. Around. Keep your feet moving too, because why not? All right, let's warm up elbows. And then shake it out. Let's put our arms out to the side. Let's do these ones where we go clenching fists and then flicking away. Clench, flick, clench, flick. Really try to open your hands as much as you can. Close them as much as you can. Squeeze and then flick. Okay, let's do it fast. You ready? Fast ones, here we go. We're already going. Go, go, go. Oh. You feel this in your forearms? Me too. Just a couple more. And then shake it out. Excellent. Let's take one leg forward. Yeah, let's just do drops. Here we go. I was thinking about doing circles like this, but I just moved right into these ones. Here we go. This next one we'll hold down. Hands on hips, little pulses here. Maybe feel it in your hip flexors. Good little pulses, and then we'll take the same side hand as the front leg. Put that hand on your knee, maybe down all the way to the floor. And the other arm is going to do big circles, going backward. Nice big circles. And then one hand on either side of your front foot. Or on your knee, wherever you like to be. And then you just bend and straighten your front leg. Bend and straighten, warming up. And then let's come on up. Walk your back foot in. Come onto your front heel. Toes are pointing up. You really want to lengthen the back of your leg. You really want to reach up. And then sweep down. Reach up, sweep down. Here's number 3. Let's do 6 of these. 4, 5. Last one. And then the foot that's in front becomes the top of a T. Okay, you're making a T with your feet. Okay, this was the foot that was in front. Now you're going to reach down, and then you're going to step the top of the T back and reach back. Okay, so reach down, step back, reach down, sweep it back. Try to look back at your hand. See how far you can turn. Like this, the last one, and then we're going to leave this foot here. And so we have the other foot in front. Sidle back up to the camera, and let's go down. Drop the back leg. Getting the other hip flexors this time. Oops. And getting the knee on the floor. Last one. Bring your hands down to hips. Little pulses. And then let's walk that back foot in. Oh, no, I forgot this one. Same side, hand by your front foot. Big circles. Big circles going backwards. Good. Okay, last one. One hand on either side of your front foot or on your knee. Whatever's more comfortable. Doesn't matter at all. It's more what feels good for you. Let's bend and straighten our front leg. Okay, and then come on in. Okay, closer stance. We're coming up onto our front heel. We're gonna reach way up. Make sure you get that reach way up. We're not just, dangling around. We're reaching up and then sweeping down. Sweep down. Nice straight leg. Toes are pointing up. I believe this is number 4, so 2 more. 1 and 2. There we go. And let's make that front foot the top of our T feet. Okay, reach down, step back. Here we go. Reach down. You can step it into a squat if you like. We'll be doing lots of squats in this workout, so I'm not sure whether you want to do more here or not. Step it back or squat it back. I think we shall make this one the last one. There we go. Feeling nice and warmed up? I hope so, because we're going to jump into the first exercises. So if you don't have a band, again, it really doesn't matter. The bands do add resistance for sure, but if you don't have one, don't let that be your excuse not to do a workout. So to start, we're going to have it over the tops of our feet. Okay, the mini band. I'm trying to think. Probably can't really do this one with a longer band. So if you don't have a band, you're just going to march. If you do, you're just trying to lift up. Opposite arm and leg. If you don't have a band and you want to add some resistance, maybe get weights in your hand. I would reach for mine, but chances are good I would trip. Well, maybe not. They're not that far away. I'll just get them. Here we go. March it out. Are they starting to feel heavy? Those feet of yours? Let's go 5 more seconds. Okay, whoop, last march, last step. And then we shall switch the band. This is the one that many of you don't like. Trying to get the band around your big feet and onto your shins. I think the bands that I have and that we've used in class are actually for upper body, so they're a little bit smaller. So you can use that as your excuse. That's why they're hard to get around your feet. Hopefully you're right about here. Got that band kind of halfway up your shins. So we're going to do monster walk. So we're taking one whole side of our body and moving it. Coming ever closer. The headless monster. Let's go back. Okay, if you don't have a band, you just stay low. And do some big steps. And back. Try to keep that resistance, or that tension on the band, so you feel the resistance. Fun in the basement, or wherever you are. We can feel ridiculous together. Right now I feel ridiculous alone, but that's okay. I know you're out there. Let's go back one more time, or wherever you are. Here we are. All right, we're gonna keep the band around here and we're gonna go side stepping. So this one we're just going out to the side and in together. Back the other way, Okay, so I want you to keep doing this, please, while I demo what you can do if you have a longer band. Are you still going side to side? I hope so. If you have a band, you can stand on it like so. Shoulder width kind of thing. Hold the handles. If you can find them, I know they're there. And then you're just kicking out. Kicking out. Back in. Kick out. Back in. Kick out. Back in. Get low. This is when I like to have a cloth covered band, because if by chance this band does snap, the elastic won't hit me. That's the theory. I have had one snap. But do you think this is probably enough? If you've been doing it with a mini band, yes, I think it is, because you're going for some time. I'm going to put that down. Okay, the next one is a series of squats. So I'm just trying to think with a band. I think unless you have a mini band, I would say do these without, because we're going to do a few different directions, and really only the side one works very well with the band. Otherwise it'll be slipping off. You could try it, of course. Just talk amongst yourselves while I try to get this around my legs. Oh, and I put the easier one on. I didn't mean to do that. Must have been a Freudian slip. All right, so we're gonna do a whole bunch of squats and a whole bunch of lifts. We're gonna have different directions. Usually we just go out to the side, leading with our heel. So you're not going like this, you're going like this. You see the difference? Your toes are pointing in toward your other foot. Okay, and then when we go back, we're thinking about heels close together. I'll explain these as we go. And then we're going straight back. And then we're going straight forward, diagonally forward, and across. Okay, so we're gonna do a squat. Let's just do them. I talk too much. Sorry. Here we go. I'm going to get my weights. Maybe you want to get yours too. What the heck? Might as well add some weight. So we're gonna go sideways first. 1 squat, 6 out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we're gonna go diagonally back. So think about your heels coming toward each other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, up. Let's do a press since we're holding weights. Nice, and then we're going straight back, 3, 4, 5, 6. These are easy to do without a band around your legs. Not easy to do, I mean you can certainly do them with no band. Okay, we are going, what are we going? We're going straight forward. 1, 2, I'll show you from this way, 3, 4, 5, 6. Squat down again. Down, up, diagonally forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do an overhead press. Overhead, nice. Squat again, and then we're going across. 1, 2, 3. Really kick out the whole instep. 6. Okay. We are going to switch sides. Here we go. Down, up, overhead press, and then we are going out to the side. Can you tell I can't remember? We are going, where are we going? 5, I believe, 6. Down, up, overhead press. We're going diagonally back, so heels toward each other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, up, overhead, back to here, straight back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Balance isn't quite as good on this side, I think. That's all right. You always notice it, or you often notice a difference from one side to the other. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going straight forward. Then we're coming down into a squat. Up again. This time we're going diagonally forward. So kick it forward. 3, 4. Try to keep your elbows out. 5, 6. Last kind. Down, up, press up. We're going across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Instep is kicking. 6. Very nice. Okay. Good news is you get to take the band off. Bad news is there is no bad news. But we're going to do 1 minute of some kind of cardio. So whatever you want to do, think about if you have a skipping rope and a higher ceiling than this, maybe that's what you want to do. I don't know what I'm going to do, but we're going to start right at the 20 in 2 seconds. Here we go. Okay, so I'll do the fast football feet for a little bit, and then I'm going to switch it around, because that's what I do. Might as well get those arms in there. Okay, I'm changing it to this kind of thing. See if you can touch the floor or come close. Keep it going. We have 20 more seconds. I'm going to switch it to this one. But I can't see the clock, so I'm turning this way. 10 more seconds. 7, 3, 2, 1. Catch your breath. I'll catch mine. I'm going to get a drink. You can get one too. So, how are you doing? I'm doing well. I can see my hair, sort of. And it makes me think, one of these days, I'm gonna have to Google how to trim your own bangs. And after that, you might not see any videos for a while. We'll see. Okay, where are we? Just looking at the time, I think we'll do a couple more squats, and then we'll move into arms. So we're putting the band back on, or maybe you left it on for cardio. I hope not. All right, getting it around her legs again. Not that easy. There. I don't know, for some people it always bunches up. Hopefully it stays straight for you, otherwise it's really not very comfortable. You can do these without a band though too, so that's fine. I'm gonna get my weights. We're gonna do one more set of those squats, except we're gonna do 2 squats and then 4 of each. This should be good for my counting. You ready? Let's go. 1 and 2, press up. Then we're going sideways for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squats. 1, 2, press up. We're going diagonally back for 4. 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. I had to think. Up, and then we're going straight back for 4. 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. 1, 2 overhead press. We are coming forward. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2 squats. Here's number 2. Overhead press. Diagonally, kicking forward. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Overhead press. We're going forward. Did we already do this? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We've lost it. That's okay. We're going across our body this time. Here we go. Across. Kick it across. Your instep's going across. Across. There we go. All right. I think we're going to the other side. I think. If I haven't done it properly, you can fix it. 2. Press it up overhead. Let's go out to the side for 4. 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. And then an overhead press. Up, diagonally back for 4. 3, 2, and 1. 2 squats. This time we're going straight back. 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 squats. We're going forward this time. After the overhead press, we go straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 squats. Overhead press. Out to the side, going forward. Whoopsie. No, it's like this. There we go. Did a couple of extra ones in there while I figured it out. And this time we're going shoulder press and then across our body with the instep. 2, 3, 4. And because you can never get enough squats, let's do 10 together. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Whether you have a band or not, squats are good. 5, 6. Keeping your knees behind your toes. Should have told you that a while ago. Should have suggested that. Down, up, overhead press. And we're done those. So try to take that band off with some style or something, at least without falling over. Actually, we're not going to lose the band. We're going to keep it, but we're moving it to the front of our body. No, we're going to start with band overhead. This one's called, I don't know if you can see it. I hope you can. We're going around the world. So all you're doing is keeping your shoulder blades down. You're not up here. Please don't be up here. Get your shoulder blades down, your back, tuck them in, and then nice athletic stance. And here we go, just going around. Just going around. Hey, think about keeping your core nice and strong. Think about belly button to backbone as you make some big circles overhead. And then let's go the other direction. Check your shoulder blades. Are they still nice and tucked down your back? They haven't ridden up? I hope not. Keep them down. Big circles. Kind of feels good. You can do this one without a band too. You could actually do it with weights. Okay. Not like that, but around the world. Give your shoulders a little shrug there. Let's put the band, okay, if you have weights, you're just holding your weights. If you have a band, it's going around your forearms here. Again, nice athletic stance, little bend in the knees. Okay, and all we're gonna do here is roll our shoulders back, move our arms apart. Move them apart. Good, and together. I've got the more resistant band on, so if you can't see the band moving, well, I can feel it. It's not going very far. That's all right. Just want to feel the resistance. Do a little work here. Do a little work. Ooh, pull your arms apart. You can try it this way too, with your hands, your arms at 90, and then just pull them apart. Pull them apart while you're thinking about belly button to backbone. Please make sure, again, if you have a mirror, you don't want your hands like this. You don't want your hands pulling. You want a straight line from fingertips down to elbows, pulling apart. Are you wondering when we're going to stop these? Right about now. That's good. What do we have next? We have triceps. Okay, tricky one, not really, but sometimes it's hard to get set up. So we're going across our body, okay? anchoring at our shoulder, starting with your arm pretty much at 90, and then you're straightening it to 180. 90 degrees, 180. Let's get our feet moving. Why not? I'm just trying to look at the time too. Let's go for about 30 seconds like this. 30 seconds, the clock has already started. Push back. Push down and back. You want to feel it here, triceps. Okay, keep it anchored at your shoulder. Pushing down. Good. Okay, in about 5 more seconds, we're going to leave it anchored at our shoulder here. Okay. All right, leave it anchored at your shoulder. And then we're going to change it to, what's the best way to show you this one? I guess this way. Pressing forward. Pressing forward. Chest press. So you really have to try to keep it anchored. Again. Oh, I'm so sorry. I should have shown you with your other bands. Okay, keep pressing with this. If you have a bigger band, you can do chest presses like this. Chest presses like this. Just press it forward. Press it forward. You've got the band wrapped around your back. For triceps, it was the same thing. Anchoring it at your shoulder, pushing back. Okay, that's probably good. Actually, I guess I can just show you this on the other side because we're going to switch now. So we're going to do triceps on the other side. If you have a little band, anchor it at your shoulder. If you have a longer band, also anchor it at your shoulder. We'll do triceps. So starting with 90 degrees. Well, it's not. Anyway, I'm not going to get a protractor. Let's just straighten our arm. Straighten and back. Push it back. You want to feel triceps. Push back. I am keeping an eye on the time, kind of. I think we did more than 30 seconds. That's all right. My notes say 30 to 45 seconds on each side. So, we're getting there. Just keep pushing back. Pushing back. If you don't have a band at all, you could be doing this with a weight in your hand. Weight in your hand. Okay, we'll finish up right there, and then we'll change it to chest press. Again, if you have a small band, you've got it anchored here, and you're just pushing forward. Push forward. If you have a longer band, you want to put it around under your armpits, and then just hold the band wherever's good. Press forward. Press forward. You can use the handle, but then you have to really get organized. So just hold it wherever is good and press. Press. Press forward. Ow, is this digging into your back too? Oh! So I'm going to pretend I have a mini band because that just keeps digging into my back. Anyway, we're done right here. So shake it out a little bit. What was the next one on that? Yes, we want to put, so if you have a mini band, you're going to put it around behind your back. We started in front like this. We're going to be in back. Same thing, the band is around your forearms. This one's a little slightly trickier to get set up, but you want to get your shoulders rolled back. Okay, I'll just show you from the back. All you're doing is lifting up a bit and pulling your arms apart. So it looks like this. Pull apart. Okay, up, pull apart, and down. Up, pull apart, and down. You can do that with a bigger band too, of course. Just holding the band, pull your arms apart. Pull your arms apart. Okay, make sure shoulder blades are tucked down your back. You don't want them up here. That's where they ride up sometimes. So make sure they're down. And pulling apart. Pulling apart. Okay, let's do 5 more seconds. Up, pull apart, down. Up, pull apart. Yes, I know, that was more than 5 seconds, sorry. The next one is lat pull downs. Yes, you might want a longer band for this one. You can do it with a smaller band. I actually saw someone online doing it like this and pulling down. I guess you could do that. Ugh. be too much. I'm going to do it with a longer band. So this one we're starting up here. So up high, diagonally, it's just coming down to your chest. So, because I see a lot of this. You want to just come down to your chest and pull out to the side. So here we go. Let's bring our knee up too so we make it a bit of a core thing. We're going down. Okay, pull. Down to your chest. Pull. And squeeze. Nice. You could bend your elbows a little bit. And bend your knees. Lift your knees. Very nice. Pull down. Pull down. Good. Pull down. You know, I keep glancing at the clock, but I don't know where we started. But I think it's more than 30 seconds ago. So we'll make this our last one. Roll our shoulders a bit. We're going to do one more thing with the bands standing here. So these are rows. Actually, probably want to do it from your opposite leg. So you have the band around one foot. Band around one foot, and then hold it in your opposite arm, and you're just pulling up. Pull your hand up toward your rib cage. Let's keep going. We'll go 30 seconds from there. Okay, so keep going. I just want to show you the short band option, which is this one. Same thing. You might get, this is where you want to have checked your band because you don't want it snapping. We have 10 more seconds. Keep pulling, keep pulling. 3 more seconds. 2, time for one last one. And then we're going to switch sides. So long band or short band, doesn't matter, as long as you're getting those rows in. Here we go. And pull up. And up. And up. Next, so band is in your opposite hand, wrapped around your foot. Here's my short band demo. It's harder with the shorter band just because the band is shorter. It's hard to pull. Go, we have 5 more seconds. If you want a little more work for your core, don't lean on your leg, just hold on. Okay, last one. Very nice. You can take the band off. We're gonna do 1 more minute of cardio. We could have started right on the 0, 0. Instead, I'll start on the 5 right here. Here we go. 1 minute. No time to rest. Unless, of course, you pause the video, which is entirely possible. Go, go, go. Reach to the floor. Or do whatever you want. I'm gonna do this one. My imaginary skipping rope works every time. You never trip. This is higher impact. You don't have to do high impact. Do whatever you like. Double. Let's go like this. Oh, we only have, what do we have? 7 seconds. Last couple seconds. And there you go. Very nice. Should we get another drink? Why not? Let's do it. I'm wandering out of the frame, getting a drink, also peeking at my cheat sheet. Oh, I haven't had a drink yet. Here we go. Cheers. Well done. We're going to leave the bands for a minute or 2 and take our weights instead. A couple of upper body things, and then we'll move on. Okay, so this one is, actually let's do cheerleader. I am really forcing my brain to work here at 7 in the morning. That's all right, it's good for you. So, got your weights. We're gonna go up, out to the side, 90 degrees, up. And and then just reverse it. Okay? Imagine these weights are pom-poms. It'll be a lot easier. Front lift, side, 90 degrees, push up, reverse it, and down. Here we go. Out to the side, 90 degrees, push up, and then just reverse, out, front, down. Here we go. Front lift, out to the side, 90-degree arms, push up, back to 90, out, and down. Front lift again. Here we go. Up, out, 90, push up, and reverse it. I can already feel my right shoulder giving out. So, I'm going to put my weight down. I don't know what it is about this shoulder. Doesn't like these ones. If yours doesn't, put your weights down, please. Doesn't matter. It's all good. You're going at your pace. Well, maybe not your pace, but your level of weights. Okay, that was all we were going to do anyway. I almost made it. Actually, we're going to put one down because here's the one we're going to do. You ready? We are going to pretend to throw this weight across the room, but we won't throw it. We're going to point at where we're going to throw, lean back. Okay, let me just show you though. Your weight still stays above your shoulder and you're just pushing it forward. Weights, you're not going back here. Please don't do that because that's really hard on your shoulder. So keep your arm here, sitting back into that back leg, and then come forward. Push, push, push. There we go. Throw it. Throw it. You're not really throwing it. You're just pushing it. Go. How many is that? You're yelling at the TV. Stop already. Okay, this is the last one. There we go. All right, other side. You ready? Of course you are. You were born ready. Weight is over your shoulders, not back here. It's here, even when you're stepping back. Okay, point, look where you want to go, and then go. Push, and push it, push it. Nice. Keep pushing it forward, push it forward. Go, 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 go. How many more? Let's do, oh, I don't know, 3, 1, 2, last one. Excellent. All right, where are we? Judging by the time, I think we better keep things rolling. Let's do one balance thing and then we're gonna come down to our mats. So, balance, 2 weights. Okay, let's go on one foot. All you're gonna do is tap a semicircle around you. So, you can start with either hand. I'm gonna start with the same side as my front leg. We're going out to the side, or the same side as my standing leg, I should say. Diagonally. Forward. Trying to tap every time, or just reach. I should say too, you wanna keep your chin up for these ones. Please don't bow your head. You're reaching forward and down. Let's do it with the other arm, coming from the other direction. Diagonally forward, all the way forward, whoop, across your body, and then all the way across. And then we come up and switch legs. So get yourself nice and sturdy on this leg. Okay, and again, trying to keep a flat back, reaching out to the side, reaching diagonally, reaching forward. Okay, across your body, and then all the way across your body. Reach, reach, reach. And then let's switch arms. Get yourself, whoops, centered again, grounded. Here we go. Out to the side, reaching forward and down. Nice flat back, reach it forward. And across, and all the way across. Very nice. Did you manage to stay on one leg the whole time? I'm gonna say you did. Excellent. All right, let's put our weights down. Let's grab a mat. Oh, look, here's mine. My ginormous mat. So I think about there is good. Well, what are we going to do first? What are we going to do first? Right, I know what we're going to do. We are going to do seated abductions. So you can either do these with mini band or big band. I'll show you the big band first because it's a certain way you want to get your band on your feet so that they don't, so that it doesn't go flying. So if you've got a band like this, put it on top of your shoelaces, then wrap it around the outsides of your feet, bring it in through the center, and voila. I don't think it's going anywhere. If you have a small band, you can just put it over the tops of your shoelaces. I'm not going to show you that one. That's fairly obvious. Okay, so all we're doing with this one is going out to the side. Sorry, sitting up nice and straight and tall, out to the side, out to the side. Think about leading with your heel. You want to feel this in glutes. Glutes. Out to the side, sitting up nice and straight and tall, belly button to backbone. Out to the side. Out to the side. So please don't move your whole body like this or like this. You're trying to keep your upper body still. It's just your leg that's moving. One and then the other. Out to the side, out to the other side. Leading with your heel. You getting tired? Feeling it in those glutes? Excellent. Okay, let's leave those. Actually, I did one more because, I don't know, because maybe it was an odd number. Let's move right into, since we're here, let's go onto our backs. Okay, so we are going just up. If you have a band around your feet, like this long one, you can just try to lift up while keeping your elbows anchored to the floor. Okay, if you have a mini band around, you might prefer to do this kind of thing. Okay, keeping your lower back pressed into the floor. I guess you can do this with either band, really. You can have your head relaxed too. You don't have to have your shoulders off the floor. That probably makes it a little bit harder. So choose your level. Just bicycling a bit here. If you find this bothers your neck, just relax. Relax your head and let your abs and your legs do the work. Should we speed it up? Let's speed it up. Go, go, go. Push, push, push. And then let's stop. Okay, we should attempt to take the band off. There we go. Okay, let's do a few bridges. If you want, you can, if you don't mind putting your band back on, since I just suggested you take it off, you might not want to put it back on. But if you do, look how quick and easy that is. Just get it just above your knees. Okay, bridges we've done before in other videos and other classes, but we always try to start with pressing our lower back into the floor, then squeezing our glutes, and then lifting up. Okay, if you have the band, you can push your knees out a little bit, and then bring them back in. Come on down. Here we go. Press back in, squeeze glutes, lift up. Really try to press into your heels, squeeze your glutes to get your hips up and down. Press in, squeeze, lift up and down. Press in, squeeze, lift up, down. Let's just do a couple more. Okay, press in, squeeze, lift up, and come on down. Okay, with the band still on, or I forgot to mention, maybe this was obvious, you can tie this in a loop and you can use it the same way you use these loopy bands. A little late for that, isn't it? Sorry. Let's go clamshells. So you can have a looped band around your leg, you can have a weight on your leg, whatever you like. We're gonna lift our leg up like this. So heels stay together, knees lift up, leaning forward onto your hand if anything. Let's hold it here and come on down. 10-second holds. We don't get much of a rest, and then we lift again. You want to feel it in your glutes, kind of back here, glute medius, if you know where that is. And then come on down. Okay, lifting up. If this feels too easy, maybe you need to lean forward onto this front hand a little bit. Or maybe you just have nice strong glutes. Okay, let's do it 3 more times. Here's the start of the third last one. Keep holding it up here. Hold, hold, hold. Come on down and up. Keep holding it. Hopefully you feel those glutes. I certainly do. But I'll keep smiling. And down. Last one. Up. Keep those heels together. See if you can lift that knee even closer to the ceiling. Maybe not. And then come on down. And we're just gonna wriggle over like mermaids or mermen, depending. Here we go. So we've got head on arm, got our knees. You can't really see my heels, but you know how to do this one. Here we go. 10-second hold here. Lift, lift, lift. Keep on holding. Hopefully you're still feeling good and strong. Come on down. And up again. Here we go. 10 seconds. Lean into this arm. If you don't feel those glutes working, it might be because you're leaning back too much. So lean forward, come on up. Keep on holding. Keep on smiling. Come on down. I believe we have 3 more. I'm really feeling these today. I don't know about you. I hope so. That's the whole point, isn't it? Might as well feel it. Okay, let's stop there. And last 2. Here we go. Starting at the 9. That's just for my own sake. You know me. I forget when I started. No, I remember now. Here it is. And last one. Okay, holding it up, up, up. Really lift that knee. You're probably pretty tired in the glutes. But keep holding up, 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 and down. Very nice. All right, now we can take this evil band off. I hope it hasn't been evil during this workout. Oh dear. There we go. Phew. And let's go into stretching because I think it's about that time. So, oh, actually, I just threw the band away, but I might want it anyway for stretching. First of all, let's just do this big one. You can't see everything, but look, my feet are way over here. I've got my toes pointing toward me, and I'm just kicking away. Big reach, big stretch. The whole body, just stretching it out. Okay, and then let's bring our knees in one at a time, and then both. And just pull them in toward your chest. Little rolls, side to side. And then let's hold one leg in and kick one out. So pull one in, kick one out. Same thing on the other side. Just do a few of those. And then we're going to put one leg down and take the other one. And this is where you might want your band back. Ooh, 2 bands. I wonder if I can edit that out. No, I don't think so. I don't think I'll bother. You need a laugh. All right, here we go. Toes are pointing toward you. You can use your long band, short band, no band at all. You're just trying to pull your leg toward you. Every exhale, see if you can get it a little bit closer. Trying to keep the knee straight. Okay, it doesn't have to be up and down. It might be over here. That's fine. It's all good. Think about angling your heel toward the outside of your body. I don't know if you can really see the difference between that and that. Maybe you can. Okay, just trying to turn it from the hip. Turn your whole leg. And just keep pulling it in. And now we are going to let our leg fall open to the side. Ooh. Okay. Try to keep your whole body, the rest of your body on the mat. So you're not rolling over toward the TV, you're just letting your leg fall. The rest of you is still flat on the ground. Okay, and then bring your leg back up to the center. Switch hands, and let's go across the other way. Okay, and again, you don't want to roll over. Think about this glute, the glute of the stretching leg trying to stay on the ground. And then you might not get very far with your side, but that's okay. Let's take the band off, and we'll do glutes. Always a favorite. So we're crossing ankle on knee, and then we're just pulling our lower leg toward us, either holding on behind our knee or on our shin, or maybe you want to even pull your foot in toward you. Just make sure you're not torquing things at all. If you are, please go back to this one. Just want to feel the stretch in the glutes. Okay, you can also lean away from the side you're stretching. So if you're stretching your right leg, you lean toward the left. You feel the difference there, maybe? Good. Just hold it there. And then come back to the center. And let's switch legs. I'll switch bands too. Give everybody a turn. Here we go. So, straight leg, straight-ish. Okay, toes are pointing toward you, really trying to lengthen all the muscles in the back of your leg. Your heel is away, turning toward the outside of your body. Okay, and then you just, every exhale, pulling your leg toward you. Okay, or pressing away. You can also think of getting some distance between your pelvis and your heel. So press your heel away, bring your toes toward you. Stretchy, stretchy. And then just hold the band, and let's go out to the side, trying to keep everything flat on the floor. Trying very hard. Keep the tension on the band too, so you're still pulling it up a little bit toward your head. And then back up to the center. We'll switch hands. Okay, everything's flat on the floor, including the glute of this working leg. Okay, just pulling it across a bit. Feel it maybe in the outside of your hip. Keeping the same angle with your toes pointing toward you. Heel pressing away. And then come back to the center. Take the band off. This time I think I can get rid of them all together. For now, let's cross ankle on knee. Pull our leg in toward us, either behind the knee, on the shin, or maybe pulling your leg into a pretzelated shape. I don't think that's a word, but I like to say it anyway because it sounds good. Pretzelation. Here we go. If you are wanting some more stretch here and you're doing your left leg, lean over to the right a little bit. See if you feel that even more in your glutes. Maybe you do. Okay, and then let's come back to the center. Feet on the floor. Let's lean them to one side. You know, I don't want to make this workout too long, and I see we're almost at an hour already, so I'm going to cut the stretching a little bit short. I know, hate to not do Alexander shoulder stretch, so let's do this one. Not quite as satisfying, but still pretty good. The old backstroke. Up and over. Up and over. Okay. Good. Hear the crunching. Maybe you don't hear the crunching. I hope you don't hear the crunching, yours or mine. Just give a little wiggle there. Let's take our hands together, interdigitate, push away. So you're trying to round your back. Just going to show you from the side. Maybe you know how to round your back. Most of us sit like this anyway. But this time we're allowed to do it because we're trying to stretch in between the shoulder blades. So press away. You can do it with your palms pressing out or palms facing toward you. Whatever works best. And then just take your arms up here, down to the sides, and then we press ourselves up. Come on up to standing. Find something to hold on to, and we'll do quad stretch. I'm using my imaginary thingamabob. Maybe you don't need anything anyway. Okay, just pressing your shoelaces into your hand, trying to feel the stretch here in the front of the thigh. Okay, and then let's step it back. Little bit of a calf stretch. So straight leg, we're trying to press into that back heel. Lean forward. If you take your arms forward, you'll probably feel even more of a stretch. Okay, you might want to do some more stretching on your own. I'm laughing because, well, really, you might, I might too. Pigs might fly. No, I shouldn't say that. You might do some stretching on your own. Let's hold it here. I'm just teasing you. As usual. Hold it here a little bit and then come on up. Let's do the other quad. Holding on to something else on this side if you need to, because it's not very relaxing if you're falling over. So hold on to something. Make it a nice one. Okay, kicking shoelaces into your hand, feeling the stretch here, and then let's step it back. Okay, we're going into a calf stretch, so straight leg, lean forward, press into that heel, take your arms up, press into your heel, and then come on up. How are you feeling? Good? Me too. Always feels good to do a workout, especially with you. Miss you still. We'll be back sometime. Let's just finish with a few nice deep breaths. Here we go. Big breath in. Right up onto your toes. Exhale down. Big breath in. Exhale. Last one here, we're going to come up. Exhale down. Shake it out. Thank you for doing this right to the end. Well done. And we will see you again, hopefully soon. Bye.